Okay, I'm at the Lassen Ale Works, a really nice place. Wide variety of beer. Wait a minute, are those hops? I think those very well might be hops. Nice.
Okay, where are you, Rob?
Susanville, California?
Susanville?
Am I right? Is it Susanville?
Yes, we are in Susanville. Have you ever been to Susanville before?
No, I've never been to Susanville before.
And the moon is right there. It's so bright.
It is.
It's pretty dark out here. And we've been seeing geese flying over. And I can't say that Susanville is a most exciting place I've ever been, because it's not, but they did have a nice little brewery restaurant. And this RV park is very, very nice. What's the RV park called?
Susanville RV Park.
You think I could remember that? But it's very peaceful. And tomorrow we're heading out. We don't know where yet, but it'll be interesting. I have an idea, but I'm not sure we'll actually make it there. We'll see.
Might involve lava flows, but I don't know.
No, I just gave it away.
Oh, you can cut that part out in post-production.
This is flood area?
No pet area.
Oh, pet area.
Yeah.
Oh, there's too many stickers in there.
Oh, it's more stickers galore.
Yeah, they have some gnarly stickers here.
Susanville, California. We're on our way out, on our way to the Lava Tubes National Park. This is actually a bigger town than I expected. And
nicer, too.
Yeah, it's pleasant. I would really describe this town as just pleasant.
It's better than what I thought it was going to be.
There's going to be an old town to take a look at in a minute.
There's a Tractor Supply Company, a Walgreens, a Walmart.
Copper Kettle Cafe.
It's positively 2022.
I'm enchanted with the Courthouse Cafe because it used to be an A&W with the drive-thrus. You know, maybe they roller skated up and stuff back in, dare I say, the day. High school. So, where are we going, Louie?
He wants to go home.
He does.
I don't think he's into this camping thing. Louie, it's not even camping, it's glamping.
We have the start of Old Town here. There's a really nice old theater on the right, the Sierra. Currently showing Super Pets and Thor Love and Thunder, so that'll pretty much date when we're doing this.
Here's the little bar.
Grand Cafe, Pioneer Cafe, shoe store. Got some pretty neat old buildings here.
It's very wide street. Okay.
And then at the very end, you see, get a better look at this building, but I believe this here is the Elks Lodge. And that takes us into the residential parts. There's some neat older houses on this street.
This is cute on Craftsman.
So you see what I mean? This is just a pleasant place. Susanville, California. Ooh, brick. You don't see that too often in California. By the way. We're in Bieber, California on the way to the Lava Tubes, taking a gas break at the Red Barn. And always remember, You're not lost, you're Justin Bieber. Aiden Supply Company, shop local. All right, here we go. Hi. Oh, this is so nice. I just sampled the tri-tip and it is absolute perfection. This is going to be so good. Right here across from the general store.
Okay, so
This
you've already
is
tasted a bite of it already.
epic. Look at that. They did not skimp on the delicious meat tri-tip sandwich.
I'm the more picky one, and this is the best tri-tip sandwich I have ever had. How about you?
Seconded. This is the best tri-tip period I have ever had.
It's really good.
Really
What a
is.
nice find in the middle of, I don't know where, Aiden, California, which I don't even know you can find it on a map. You'd have to look with a magnifying glass.
But if you do, you're going to find good tri-tip.
You sure are.
To those, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's dark. Wait a minute, what happened to the lights?
Maybe they turned them off since it's after hours.
Okay, better put my flashlight on. Oh wait, there's some lights in here still. Oh no, this says low ceiling, so really careful. Okay. Oh wow, it's all cool in here already because it's in the 80s right now. Oh, it's very cool. This is the only, they said this was the only one that was lit up.
Yes. This is
Everything else is going to be dark. The twilight zone. Look back toward the entrance. This is the last time you will see natural light in the cave. You have entered the twilight zone. Take a moment to experience the cave. What is different from the outside? Can you feel the humidity on your skin? Has the temperature changed? Are the smells the same?
It's definitely cooler.
This is the transition between the constantly changing environment of the entrance and the stable dark zone deeper into the cave. How far does this one go?
We'll find out.
We don't know. Watch your head. Breakdown. You read this one, babe.
The lava tube as you see it today has not changed much since the late Pleistocene. When the lava tube was developing, lava flowed through the cave coating the walls in concentric layers. The coatings build up and create a pattern like the layers of an onion called linings. It says lava is slippery and thick like honey and helps structurally support the roof. Once it drained, the lack of this additional support caused the lining of the roof to collapse. The collapse you see before you is the result of this process.
Gulp.
And likely tens of thousands of years old.
Okay. Is this where the light ends? Maybe.
Wash your head.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's motion censored. Oh, that's neat. Okay, yeah. Watch your head, because not only is it low, it's sharp, really sharp. Oh, and then it opens up into a giant room. And by the way, we made it here just before 5 o'clock, and they were already closed. But I guess you can still come in here and look around. We talked to one of the rangers that would let us have a map, but the actual visitor center was closed. So it'll be kind of exciting. Nobody is here, Rob. There is nobody else here in the parking lot. There's nobody here. So it's all to ourselves.
Dark side.
Okay, this is a picture of a troglophile, which is the animals that live in the caves, right?
Right.
And this one's it's one of your relatives. It's a pack rat.
Yes, it's a bushy-tailed wood rat.
Now, if you see anybody that you recognize from your family of pack rats, just say, "Hey, nice family reunion." Put your head right there.
Thank you.
Well, I have to admit, though, at least you keep your pack ratting pretty under control. That's good. Okay, keep ducking your head. Oh yeah, so that sign also said, if it wasn't for these lights, we would be in complete darkness, and that the animals were able to modify. They modified their senses. Is that what it was?
It didn't say that.
Oh, well, I'm sure they can see and smell something.
Yes.
What is this?
Pull-offs. Notice the holes in front of you. The formations are referred to as pull-offs. Pull-offs are created when the mass of molten lava clinging to the walls pulls away without completely detaching. You're looking at the linings of this cave like onion layers.
Yeah, it's all kind of, it's you can see the lava is smooth, and even though it looks kind of pointy right here, it's actually because of the dripping lava. Oh, it's real hard too. Oh man, it feels like iron. But this is lava, right?
Right.
But not like the lava you think in lava rocks, or at least this part up here. But over here, it's all rough, like actual lava. So I wonder, why is that smooth, whereas that's jagged?
Because the lava clinging to the walls pulls away, it says.
Okay, now tell me why this is hollow. If this is a lava tube, what's happening here? I mean, this is very low right here too, Robbie.
Because over time, the lava that clung here pooled and crashed away.
Oh, and it's kind of all down here on the ground.
Right.
And this just kind of made this kind of cave. And you can see up here this little part. So this part right here probably is 6 feet. And we're going to go here. I'd say it gets down to, this is my hand right here. Perspective. If you don't like bending over, you're going to keep real low, Rob. I know bending is not your thing. There. Now watch your head. Ooh, ooh. Do you want me to take the backpack? Well, we're clear for a while. We don't have any. Now it's open back up again. Open back up into there. Ooh, we're getting down. Wow, I don't think I've ever been in a... Well, no, I have been in a cave pretty far. The ones in Shasta. And the Mercer cabins. But you know what? I'll say this. There was other people there. There's nobody in this cave. Except for bats. You need a flashlight yet, babe?
Not yet.
Is this the end? This might be the end. Oh, it just even super quiet down here. What's this one, Rob? Multi-level tube. Read this one.
Tube. Look up. Here the lava tube is split into two different levels. During the eruption, as the lava drained from the tunnel, a second roof was created in the middle of the passage.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there. Uh-huh.
That's what it says.
That's all it says? Oh. This is far they've taken this cave, because they know, even though this cave probably goes really... Here, wait, it says right here, the end?
Question mark.
But you can see that it doesn't really... It's not really the end. What does this one say?
The Mushpot cave path ends here, but your cave experience can continue. Mushpot is a microcosm of life and geology you can experience in other lava tube caves. Within the cave environment, you can now identify some of the 3 zones and some of the life and formations found within.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
They're a precious environment. With your new knowledge, you can help protect them. There's much more to discover and learn.
Well, let's see if I can zoom in here for a sec. You can see, because that's why they call it mush pot, because it looks like little, like if mush was boiling and it would make these little things coming up. That's what it kind of looks like there. It looks kind of damp, but I don't know if it really is. Okay, time to explore the next cave.
Lava tubes are very complex. It's important to notice landmarks, whether you're traveling up or down slope. Always take time to stop and look behind you. Plan your route with a map.
Well, this was obviously I'm going to step around you. This was very easy. But you can get a sense that if you were alone and you didn't know what you were doing, it would just be, you wouldn't see your hand an inch from your face. Is it wet? Let me put my hand down here. It is wet. It's wet. The ground is wet. What does that mean? It's seeping.
Right.
See the sheen on the, maybe it's coming from here a little bit. Yeah, it's coming from here. But not every place is wet, but some parts are wet where the walls are seeping. Okay. Well, we're going uphill. Watch, here comes another, here's that little low spot, babe.
Oh, yes.
We're going uphill, but at least we're in a cool environment, because outside it's hot and windy. You want to go ahead, or you want me to go ahead?
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, this is probably the only cave that will be able to film it all, because it has the light. But that was fun.
So it says, let's look at the natural floor. When visiting caves, you will walk across 3 textures of lava. These floors are fragile formations too. Please stay on the trails. As lava cools, it moves from ropey to clinker. When lava is still hot, a ropey texture is often produced. As lava continues to cool, it starts to tear, developing a floor we call cauliflower. Eventually, it has become so rigid, the cauliflower breaks and begins to roll freely, causing a crackling sound, clinker.
Light. It's really so nice to be at a national monument and nobody else is around, right?
Right.
Okay, we're driving to the next spot. I don't know. We're somewhere between 5 and 6,000 feet. And we're wimps and we're out of breath from the elevation.
We can drive the whole loop. You said that's a good way to see the park, but that Valentine's we passed should be our next one.
Okay.